So Martin, how's the week been in training following the Bees 1-1 draw with York last Saturday?
Yeah, not bad, Will. Not bad. Good point away from home. Didn't really play very well, I didn't think. Tried to sit in the stands for as long as I could after the doctor told me not to go to the game and just rest. But I couldn't miss another game. Didn't really enjoy it that much. My car broke down afterwards in the car park up at York, so I was stuck there. It was about 7:30, freezing. So training, we've had a lot of injuries as everybody knows, so we've had to be careful we don't overtrain the players at the moment. And then going into this game against Oxford, they're a good team and they're going up. That's obvious. We've got a cup final as well next week, so we've got to play much better than what we did last weekend against some of the players they've got.
A young Barnet reserve side took on Northampton Town at the Hive on Tuesday. How do you think that they got on?
How did they get on? They lost 4-2, didn't they?
They did, but how did they play, do you think?
No, how did they play? Well, Northampton had about 8 decent players playing, names that we would all know. Our young boys, we didn't have any centre-backs. We had young boys playing all over the place. We were absolutely superb in the first half. Absolutely superb. I loved it. Second half, they got a little bit stronger, as you'd probably expect. So many senior first-team players. Ross's team, they're good every week. They put on a good performance every week. First game we've lost, I think, for months. We just beat everyone. They've done well, done really well.
Barnet have offered professional contracts to Kai Mackenzie-Lyon, Nana Kai, and Tom Days extended his stay at the club as well. What do you think those youngsters can bring to the Bees squad next season?
Well, I've also added another one to that as well after watching him play on Tuesday against Northampton. That boy Jack Taylor, he's been injured for quite a while, so I haven't had enough reports on him. But when I saw him play on Tuesday against Northampton, I called him in here early this morning and said that he's also getting a pro contract because he played well. That's another one. They're all coming on. They're all progressing. They're obviously not all going to make professional footballers. Well, they are all going to be professional footballers, but we're going to have to work them. We're going to have to train them. We have to get them physically up to speed because they're all good technically. And that transition from youth football to men's football is a massive step. But we're trying our best with them. I'm desperate to bring 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 through. It's a shame old Hakeem left because he'd have been right on the button and all. But no, we're doing all right with our young players, and I think we're progressing nicely.
Bodson Gala and Curtis Weston missed the trip to York, but will they be back in contention for Saturday's match against Oxford United?
Yes, they will. Both back in contention, both fit, both are trained, as has Gash and Stack. They've done 3 days now with Ross Eames in the under-21s. So hopefully if they complete this week, have a nice down day over the weekend, and hopefully next week those two will be back training with the first team.
Finally, the Bees beat Oxford away from home this year, but what do you think we can expect from them when they visit the Hive on Saturday?
God, we were lucky to get that win, weren't we? They must have hit the post, the crossbar, our goalkeeper made about half a dozen brilliant saves. It was a good day out, obviously, because I don't live far from them and I've got a lot of friends that are Oxford United supporters, so it was a good day to win. But no, if they hadn't have had these cup games, I think in the FA Cup they've had a great run. Johnson's Paint Trophy, they're in the cup final. That's probably taken a lot out, in my opinion, of their staff. They've got some fantastic players. And if they hadn't been in those cup competitions, they'd have been challenging really close, I think, to Northampton for the championship, who would not had good cup runs. So we're playing, I think, one of the best teams. They'll definitely get promoted. They've got some fantastic players. That boy Roof, he's on fire at the moment. God bless him. I hope he don't come. Circum, the midfield player, is a fantastic player. So no, we're right up against a really, really good team. Local derby. I think they've sold thousands of tickets, no doubt. And for us, We've got great backing, and this is going to be a special day. And of course, Will, Saturday's also going to be special for all of the players and all the staff and all the supporters, I hope, with a celebration for Chris East, a 19-year-old Barnet supporter. So Saturday is going to be a special day on the pitch and definitely off the pitch. A celebration for Chris East, 19th minute, round of applause, and I'm going to be clapping. Black armband for sure for me, and I'm really looking forward to it, to make it a great day for Chris East as well.
Thanks, Martin.